Yo, what up, though? Subscribe to my channel, man. Like this video, leave a comment. Oh, we got a battle this weekend, man. The Vikings and the Packers, man. A battle in the NFC North, man. The Green Bay Packers are 2-1. The Minnesota Vikings are 3-0. Can the Minnesota Vikings move to 4-0 against the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau? Let's go. I cannot wait for this football game, man. And Jordan Love, he been doing a little practice this week. He also did it last week, but he ain't play against Tennessee. But I don't think Jordan Love is going to play against the Minnesota Vikings, man, just because the Vikings defense is playing on another level. And I don't think you want to expose your quarterback who not 100% against that defense, man. I predict the Minnesota Vikings will see Malik Willis, man. And speaking of Malik Willis, he had a good game last week against his former team, man, but it was with Tennessee. I don't think Malik Willis is going to be able to do anything against the Minnesota Vikings defense, man. The Minnesota Vikings defense they are giving quarterback troubles, man. C.J. Stroud had trouble. Brock Purdy had trouble. Daniel Jones had trouble. And all them quarterbacks and offense are better than the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers do not have a number one wide receiver, man. The Green Bay Packers want to run the football, and run the football. And I don't think that's going to work this week against the Minnesota Vikings, man. The Minnesota Vikings run defense been playing good this year, man. And the Minnesota Vikings, Brian Flores, know the Green Bay Packers want to run the football and work that play action pass. And I don't think that's going to work this week against this defense, man. The Minnesota Vikings defense is playing on another level, man. They lead the league in sacks. And I think they lead the NFL in pressure, too. And they top 5 in takeaways, man. I think the Minnesota Vikings defense is going to get like 2 picks for Malik Willis, man, because you can't run all game. At the end of the day, Malik Willis is going to have to throw the football about 15 to 20 times, man, and there are going to be some bad throws once you do throw the football, man. But the Vikings have been playing on a different level, man. This is a bad week for the Green Bay Packers to play the Minnesota Vikings, man. Your quarterback is not healthy, and the Minnesota Vikings is humming on all cylinders, man. The Minnesota Vikings are playing crazy right now, man, and I don't think it should change this week, man. Green Bay is okay. I like they defense is okay, man. But the Minnesota Vikings offense, man, speaking of the offense, Aaron Jones is facing his former team in the Green Bay Packers, man. Aaron Jones is going to be hyped up for this football game, man. And I predict Aaron Jones will outdo all the Green Bay running backs, man. Aaron Jones will get about 2 rushing touchdown on the Green Bay Packers defense, man. And he will run for 120 rushing yards. And Ty Chandler will run for another 40 rushing yards, man. The Minnesota Vikings team I'm seeing right now, they are focused, man. And they don't care about turnovers, man. The Minnesota Vikings are playing real good. Sam Darnold is playing real good within this offense, man. And you couldn't ask for anything more. I think Justin Jefferson, I know a lot of people were talking about the drops last week, but I don't know if y'all know or not. I think JJ, he jumped his finger on when Sam threw him the ball on one of them passes in the first half. That's why he was dropping them passes. But I think Justin Jefferson should be healthy. I don't think Jordan Addison is going to play this week, though. But I still got faith in the Minnesota Vikings offense, man. And on defense, I think Ivan Pace Jr. should be back. And I think Dallas Turner should be playing against the Green Bay Packers. So the Minnesota Vikings defense should be there, though. And Gilmore is going to Green Bay for the first time to play in Lambeau. That's crazy. Gilmore been in the NFL for all them years, and he ain't never played in Lambeau, man. His first time playing in Lambeau, he will get a pick from Malik Willis, man, and he will get a W, man. He gonna be feeling good when he league on Lambeau this week, though. But I really don't like this matchup this week for the Green Bay Packers, man. Like maybe week 12 or 13 when your quarterback healthy and it might be raining or snowing, I would give the Green Bay Packers a chance. But this upcoming week, man, I don't see it, y'all. It's gonna be nice weather. The Minnesota Vikings been playing good football, and Aaron Jones is gonna be extra fuel up to go against his former football team, to show why the Green Bay Packers should have signed. They should have kept him instead of bringing in Josh Jacobs. And I don't think Josh Jacobs is going to have a good game against the Minnesota Vikings, man. I like the Minnesota Vikings defense, and what I'm seeing, man, Brian Flores is going to confuse the heck out of Malik Willis, man, once he do drop back, man. Malik Willis is going to have a long day because Jordan Love is not about to play against this defense, man. It won't make no sense, man. I think the Minnesota Vikings will move to 4-1, man. They've been playing real good football. You can say what you want to say, man. The Minnesota Vikings defense been giving some top quarterback trouble, man. C.J. Stroud, Brock Purdy, and they also gave Daniel Jones trouble too. But all them quarterbacks is better than Malik Willis. So I think he gonna have a long day, man. Brian Flores, no. The Green Bay Packers want to run the football with Josh Jacobs and the other running back. Stop the run. Knock the head off and the body will fall, man. I think and I know the Minnesota Vikings will move to 4-0, man. Because this is a bad week for the Green Bay Packers to face the Minnesota Vikings, man. The Vikings been playing real good, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Sam Darnold or the defense, the offense. They've been playing real good football, man. And I think it's going to continue this week against the Green Bay Packers, man. This might be another beatdown, man. The Minnesota Vikings defense should come away about 2 interceptions, man. And probably they should come away with 3 turnovers, man. And we don't need no turnovers on offense. Last week, we ain't had none against Houston, man. And Houston got an okay defense. So I think the Minnesota Vikings win this football game, man. I'm not saying just because I'm a Vikings fan. I'm just saying what I see when I watch football, man. Yes, the Green Bay Packers won 2 in a row. Look who they beat, Indy and Tennessee. I don't think nobody watching this video think Indy or Tennessee is a good football team. So on that note, I got the Vikings beating the Green Bay Packers, man. This might be like a 31-13 to 10 score, man. I'm just being real, man. KOC had unlocked something with Sam Darnold in this offense, man. KOC is keeping his neck on the gas button, man, the gas pedal on offense, man. He ain't letting up. And I like that. Brian Flores' defense is giving teams trouble, man. I like that too, man. The Minnesota Vikings is going to move to 4-0. I think they are. Like, the Packers right now ain't that good of a team. I don't care what nobody say, man. Malik Willis, y'all think Malik Willis is going to beat the Minnesota Vikings defense? C.J. Stroud had trouble. Who else? Brock Purdy had trouble. And Daniel Jones had trouble. But Malik Willis is going to be the quarterback that beat the Minnesota Vikings. Man, I do not see that. I don't care if they are playing in Mars. I think the Vikings come away in this game with a W, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. Do the Vikings move to 4-0? Or do the Green Bay Packers upset the Vikings? I don't see it, man. I really don't see the Green Bay Packers beating the Minnesota Vikings, man. Like, I don't, man. Malik Willis, man, he about to show everybody why he got traded in the first place and why he is not a good quarterback, man. That little 2-game win streak is about to come to an end Sunday, man. I'm sorry, man. For everybody who might be Packers fan watching my channel or watching my videos, man, y'all not winning this week.